My birth mother was abducted at knife point by a serial rapist, and she was offered no other help other than abortion. And she said that there were no pregnancy centers to give her help, and the only solution offered was the abortions. She went to 2 illegal abortions and backed out for fear for her own safety. And I wasn't lucky. I was protected. She was pro-choice when we met and told me she would have aborted me if it had been legal. 6 years later, she changed her mind, and now, decades later, we are both thankful that we were both protected from the horror of abortion. First of all, I know that I am not a product of rape. I mean, what a dehumanizing term to call someone a product. And I know that I am not the rapist's child, because this is what we always hear from the, abortion rights advocates. They'll call people like me the rapist child. You never hear them say the child of a rape victim, yet this is a biological truth. They try to associate me with the rapist. But I am a child of God, and I am the child of a rape victim. I am my mother's child. He doesn't even know of my existence. So what an insult to my mother and to all of the other women who are raising their children whom they love, to call them such a name. I am very pro-woman. I love being a strong woman, an advocate, an attorney. I love fighting for women's rights, but what does killing babies have to do with being pro-woman? In fact, what it says is that you are too weak, that you are not strong, that you cannot handle having a baby. And a basic tenet of feminism, a basic principle of feminism, is nonviolence, and to protect the weak, and to be able to use your power as a woman to kill someone else is completely anti-feminist. I absolutely reject this notion. I appreciate people's concern for rape victims, but their concern is misguided. First of all, we know from studies done in the United States that rape victims are 4 times more likely to die within the next year after the abortion. The abortion is more violence and does not bring her healing. Rape victims who abort have a higher murder rate because it often helps perpetuate a very abusive situation. We know that child molesters, rapists, sex traffickers love abortion. They love abortion. And they use abortion to continue exploiting rape victims. It destroys the evidence and protects and enables them to continue perpetrating. We also know that rape victims have a higher rate of suicide because it just brings more pain on her life. She knows that this is also her child and that she has just taken the life of someone innocent. This does not bring her healing. It's more violence inside of her body after having already been traumatized. And they have a higher rate of drug overdose, domestic violence, depression, and on and on. So it is truly not compassionate for a rape victim to offer abortion and to say that more violence is going to bring you healing. We need to punish rapists and not babies. If you really care about a rape victim, you should want to protect her from the rapist and from the abortion, and not the baby. The baby is not the scary enemy.